When reading scales, it's very important that we know what the scale is going up in. If we look at this first question, I want to work out what the arrow is pointing to. So I'm going to see how many jumps or divisions my scale has. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 jumps or 10 increments, the proper word's increments, and we're going up from 100 to 200. So it's going up in 10 jumps by 100 units. So we can work out what the scale is. We can work out what it's going up in. We've got 100 divided by 10 jumps, which is just 10. So that tells me that this is going up in tens. So I can say I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more than 100. So the arrow is pointing to 150. If we look at the second question, we have again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jumps, but this time it's only going up by 1. So we have 1 divided by 10. This is what the scale is going up in, which is just 0.1. So we can see that the scale is going up in 0.1, so that means the arrow needs to be pointing at 4.9, 4.8. Finally, the last scale is it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. So it's 5 jumps and it's going up by 20. So we need to work out 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So the scale is going up in 4s. So to work out what the arrow is pointing at, I could do 84, 88, 92. So the arrow is pointing to 92. Here are some questions for you to try. I'd like you to identify the numbers that each arrow is pointing to. When you're ready to go to the answers, press play. Here are the answers. In the first question, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, and we're going up by 10, not 10, sorry, 20. So we need to do 20 divided by 4, which is 5. So our scale is going up in 5s. So the arrow is pointing to 60, 50, 55, 60. Secondly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jumps, and we're going up by 500. 500 divided by 10 is 50, so we're going up in 50s. So I could go back from 1,000. Right, 950, 900, 850. Thirdly, we have 3 jumps and we're going up by 60. 50 to 110, we need to add 60. 60 divided by 3 is 20. So the scale is going up in 20s. So we have 50, 60, 70. So we can say the arrow is pointing to 70. And lastly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps, and it's going up by 2. So we have 2 divided by 5, which is 2/5 obviously, which is 0.4. So the scale is going up in 0.4s. So to work out what the arrow is pointing to, we could do 52, take away 0.4, and that would give you 51.6.